Hi, I'm Sonia, and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about that you are the only one who can put limitations on yourself, and the only problem that you face is you. I know, depending on where you are on your journey, that can be a lot, but in my experience, that's exactly what the problem is. The problems that I have faced in my life were because I was thinking of things and telling myself that I had problems. My problems with myself were things that I thought about myself that were a problem. The limits that I thought that I faced and the circumstances that I thought were impossible for me to get over and that were keeping me from things were only there because I told myself that they were. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. That is the law. That is the law. And the more I am on this journey and the longer I'm on this journey and the more I pay attention to the connection between my past and the beliefs I held at the time and my present and what I'm telling myself and things unfolding because of what I'm choosing to tell myself in the present moment, whatever you tell yourself is true is true. It just is what it is. If you think that you have all these limitations to getting what you want, you're right, you do. The only reason that's true is because of you. People have beat the same odds or greater odds and gotten exactly what you wanted, but yet somehow you're the one, you can't have it. You're just such a victim in your own life and in the world that you cannot have what you want. That's a choice you're making. No one's choosing it for you. People may have put that on you. You picked it up from somewhere to think that way, but you're the one in this present, eternal now, this moment, you are the one accepting it as true and choosing to live your life through that perspective. Until you decide that you're going to drop that shit and think something else and choose something different, nothing's ever going to change for you. Because those limits are always going to be there. This is impossible because, yeah, you're right, it is. But I guarantee you there are people who would disagree with you. But you're not going to believe them and you're not going to hear them and you're not going to see their side of it because you're convinced that you're right. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. It's an individual basis. We're all fucking right. The only thing that is important is what are you telling yourself and accepting is true for yourself about all of it. About yourself, about other people, about situations, about things. This is a journey about you, learning about you, taking accountability and responsibility for you. You have full control of you, and yet you want to spend all your time trying to control things outside of you that you have no control of. Take your power back and start controlling yourself. I promise you, you will be shocked at what you find if you do. When you stop making it about everything outside of you and all the limitations and all the blah, 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 the past and the this and the... You'll start to see that it's all you. What you tell yourself is true is true. It's true right now. And the more you try to question it and the more you doubt it and the more you're looking for proof that what you're telling yourself is true because you're wanting to think something different right now, you've begun the process of making it your truth. How you get there is to bring yourself back to that truth over and over and over again, as much as it takes for you to drop the old shit. I know, when you first start on this journey, you don't feel like things will ever fucking change, but they will. You just have to keep going. The thing I wish I would have known is that it was my thoughts. That what I needed to do was change my thoughts all day, every day. I can't be bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining about the things I want because they're mine and I'm getting them and I have them. They're possible for me. There was nothing to bitch, whine, moan, and complain about because it was possible for me. The reason I was bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining and worrying and doubting and all of that shit was because I wasn't allowing it to be a possibility in my life. And as long as you're going to cut yourself off from the possibility, guess what? You're fucking right. Those things are not possible for you. And that is your choice. Until you are going to take your power back and make a different choice, whatever you think is possible for you right in this second is what is possible for you. And until you're going to question it and choose something else, the outside can't prove you right because you refuse to change you. It truly is about changing you. It's about changing your perspective. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.